A living epistle. Some men write books, some men write sermons, some men write songs, but every now and then, God writes a man. A living epistle, a letter of grace, a testimony of faith, a witness of endurance. A message not written with ink, but written by the Spirit of the living God. And today we celebrate such a letter. Bishop Easton G. Grant. For 57 years, you've been read by generations, read by sons, read by daughters, read by pastors, read by leaders, read by broken people searching for hope, read by those who needed someone to point them back to Jesus. You've preached thousands of sermons, yet some of your greatest messages have never been spoken from a pulpit. They were lived through sacrifice, lived through obedience, lived through consistency, lived through faithfulness when no one was watching. Because a living epistle does not merely speak the word, it becomes evidence of the word. Bishop, we have watched your life. We have watched your commitment. We have watched your integrity. We have watched your humility. We have watched your unwavering devotion to the things of God. And every chapter has declared, God is faithful. You have taught us that ministry is not a moment, it's a lifetime. You have shown us that loving people is not always easy, but it's always worth it. You have demonstrated what it means to shepherd God's people with compassion, to stand in truth and conviction, to lead with a father's heart. For 57 years, you have carried burdens that were not your own, prayed prayers that nobody heard, fought battles that nobody saw, stood watch over souls entrusted to your care. And through every season, you've remained faithful. You've remained steadfast. You've remained available to God. You've remained touchable, accessible, approachable, a shepherd among the sheep, a father among sons and daughters, a servant among God's people, not distant, not unreachable, not present, not only present, but loving, listening, guiding, encouraging. And because of that, countless lives have been transformed. Today, we celebrate 77 years of life, 77 years of God's sustaining grace, 77 years of mercy, 77 years of purpose, 77 years of divine preservation. Every candle represents another testimony, another victory, another reason to declare, look what the Lord has done. Yet we recognize that this journey is not without sorrow. 3 years ago, a chapter changed. The love of your life, Dr. Joy, transitioned from labor to reward. And while having gained a treasure, earth felt the weight of a great loss. The woman who stood beside you, prayed beside you, built beside you, served beside you, loved beside you, yet even in grief, your faith continued to speak. Even in loss, your life continued to preach. Even in pain, you continue to trust God. And for that, we honor you. Today, our prayer is simple. May the God you serve so faithfully strengthen you. May he comfort every place that still aches. May he restore every place that still feels weary. May he refresh every place poured out in service. May he surround you with love. May he fill your heart with peace. May he grant the desires hidden in your heart. May he finish every assignment attached to your life. May he allow you to see the fruit of every seed you planted. May your latter years be filled with joy. May your strength be renewed like eagles. May your wisdom continue to guide generations. May your influence continue to impact nations. And may your greatest days still be ahead. Bishop Grant, you are more than a preacher. You are more than a pastor. You are more than a leader. You are a living epistle, a letter written by God's hand, known and read by all. And when future generations ask, what does a faithfulness look like? We will point to your life. And when they ask, what does endurance look like? We will point to your life. And when they ask, what does loving God and loving people look like? We will point to your life. Today we celebrate the letter that God wrote. Today we celebrate the shepherd that God sent. Today we celebrate the Father God entrusted to us. Happy 77th birthday. Happy 57th pastoral anniversary. Happy 40th, almost 41 years at this branch of Zion. Thank you, sir, for being a